Or the disrespect before you play back, button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check family? Welcome back. It is so good to be back for a brand new week of checking these buttons. We are out of the hospital. Thank you guys for all the tremendous love and support. We are back. I already said that, but I'm just happy, man. Links always, chapters always, subscribe button always. Everything is down below. If you want to skip around to a certain subject or if you want to subscribe, thank you guys for the massive love that you guys have been showing to me and my family. It has meant the world. I have had the most difficult time right now in the last 2 weeks, but right now I'm feeling good, so I'm just appreciative and thankful to God that I am feeling good right now in this moment. So without further ado, let us check these buttons because we got a lot of hype action over the weekend. Let's go. All right, now into them first set of Frosty Faustings buttons that need to be checked. As you know, the tournaments are back. Well, we got some popping off right now, and Frosty was, I believe, the biggest one happened over the last weekend. A lot of hype action. I'm definitely going to post their information on the screen and link down below so you can check out the full tournament stream. Trust me, it was hype. So far, I've seen nothing but good reviews. I'm going to put a bit of the weekend winners on the screen right now as well, as far as like top 8. I think we got DNF Duel so far. GG Strive, I believe. So definitely check it out. It's actually still underway by the time I'm recording this. So much love to everybody at Frosty. Like I said, looked like a hell of a tournament. And I want to give a shout out as well to Daniel, profile on the screen at What Daniel Do, PC Tech Support Master Instigator, love it. Oh, and also I'm going to give a shout out to Cam. I'm going to put his profile on the screen because he was holding it down with the godlike stream footage as well. So definitely check out Cam and Daniel. And this is the clip at hand right here that Daniel posted right here, basically saying the salt is real, #fighters at Faultything. So I'm going to put Faultything, his profile on the screen and link down below. So definitely check him out. I believe goes by the name, or his name is Jeter at Faultything. So you can see round's about to end. He tossed the controller on the floor, hits the wall. So basically loses, instantly tosses the controller, hits the wall as he walks out. He's gone. No handshake, no nothing. Just, I'm out of here. No need for words, right? Gotta love it, right? The salt is real in the FGC. And of course, FGC is responding. Some people laughing. A lot of people just taking it kind of lighthearted. Some people like, yo, I would have walked out too. Some people are like, you know, maybe that was like kind of poor sportsman. I don't know. You get mixed reviews for something like that. We all know emotions run high in tournaments, though. It's all good. Nothing too crazy, but something that just kind of stuck out to me, so I thought it was pretty hilarious. It kind of reminded me, there was this one time, the funniest one I've ever saw. I was hosting, it was Kumite, man, I want to say 2019 in Irving, Texas, right? And I was doing top 8. Damn, what was it? I want to say it was fighters, but I could be wrong. Anyway, there were 2 guys playing on the main stage on stream, and they were playing for 3rd place, basically. Whoever won got, I'm sorry, let me back up. Whoever lost got 3rd place, and whoever won advanced, you know, to grand finals, basically. So the match is over. One of the guys loses, instantly drops his controller, picks it up, like wrap that shit up, goes off the stage, grabs his trophy. Like he literally just walked to where they were holding the trophies, grabs his trophies, didn't say shit, and just walked straight out the venue and left. Like just slammed the door and left. He was like, give me my fucking trophy, I'm out of here. It was crazy because nobody said shit. They were just like, all right, man, all right. GG's, 3rd place, right on. It was hilarious. That damn level of sodium was off the charts. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen anybody do that. Literally didn't wait for the ceremony, didn't wait for those speeches or somebody to hand out prizes. Just literally just lost. Give me my damn trophy and left. All right, next up for the much anticipated Tekken 8 buttons that need to be checked. A lot of you probably know by now that there was an update in Tekken 8. They did this massive stream, Harada and whatnot, right? I think it was like 30 minutes to an hour long. I could be wrong, but they went in depth. They showed a lot of information, and a lot of the FGC is just starting to unpack it right now. So of course, I'm not gonna get to everything, just kind of some of the main points and reactions that stuck out. Okay, so going off of the comments in the stream, and you know the stream is special, but the same argument can be made for Twitter and everything else, right? A lot of people are like, you could only take things with a grain of salt, and you can, right? There's only certain opinions and individuals and demographics in each, you know, area of the internet. So obviously we should, right? We should take things with a grain of salt. So anyway, apparently now in Tekken 8, they're following the path of an easy mode, right? Just like with Street Fighter 6. So you can see it right here, special style. They kind of put it controller style. Doesn't require to memorize or practice commands in advance, allowing players to easily play each character, switching between specials and arcade style gameplay in each mode, while keeping the thrill and exciting experience. Then you can see like some of the comments in the chat. Some people are for it, some people are against it. Like, well, if it's easy, how are they ever gonna learn? I've seen other players like go more in depth. I think like Ryan Hart and whatnot, basically saying that they think the beauty of Tekken is the in-depth skill level, because a lot of people have stated that Tekken is probably the hardest game to play in the FGC as far as like to learn and to master. And I'm not gonna lie, that's part of the reason why I never really got into it as a kid. I always respected it. I like to see the gameplay, and I mess with it every now and then, especially when they added some of my favorites from Street Fighter like Akuma and whatnot. But as far as like learning it, I just like, damn, it just never came naturally to me. You know, so a lot of people are very vocal like, well, yeah, I could see why you're trying to make it easier, I guess, to appeal to more of the casuals. But when it's all said and done, isn't the true beauty of the game, doesn't that really hide within the skill? I don't know, I guess that's a good question to ask. But obviously with each game coming out, I guess, you know, they're trying to appeal to the masses. And as long as it's a mode, obviously, right? You can go into that mode. I know it's something like that my daughter would love and whatnot. Shit, I might even start in that mode when it comes to Tekken, that is. But, you know, when it comes to like real tournaments and like, you know, running them sets with your boys, obviously ain't nobody gonna be picking that mode. So it is what it is. It's like bowling to me. Let me know if I'm real far-fetched with this, but I think it's kind of like bowling. The rails are there for a reason, the bumpers. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you could put them down when it's somebody that wants them down, but otherwise, we're not rocking with the bumpers. It is what it is. And apparently they added something called the heat system, and this is like a major part of the game. So far, I've seen, you know, people kind of reacting, saying this is probably pretty dope, but I think it's like anything else, right? Anytime you see like a new mechanic, like take, for instance, Street Fighter 6, right now we got all these new fucking drive system, right? The drive gauge, the drive impact, it's a lot, right? We're learning like new mechanics, obviously, with each new game. Some are gonna love it, some are gonna question it, but we really won't know until you put that proof in the pudding, until we get our hands on the stick, on the game, you know what I'm saying? Where we can actually play it to see how well, if it appeals to us or not. Then, if that wasn't enough, they revealed the character Nina, right? Which she looks dope. I'm not gonna sit here in front like I'm an expert on her, or like you already know that I'm not a Tekken expert, and I damn sure am not a Nina expert. But after watching her trailer, I was a fan, man. I like the way she moved. I like a lot of her moveset. Her rage art looked dope as shit. I like the graphics. I like the way she plays. I really do. I think she looks like a cool ass character. And going by a lot of the reviews, I think a lot of people agree. Whether they're a content creator or FGC Pro, a lot of people so far looking like Nina's getting some pretty good damn reviews. I don't think there's a release date as of yet. Either gonna be really late this year or probably early next year. We'll wait to see. But here's the other question, and we'll wrap it up on this thought, because some people were like, well, it just looks like Tekken 7, like as far as like the graphics, because one of the big debates, right, when they first showed the trailer, people were like, holy shit, it looks so amazing, so crispy clean, you know what I'm saying? They were even saying it looks better than Street Fighter 6. I know me and Dirty Low had that whole debate, right? But now watching this, the more you see the actual gameplay, people are like, well, we don't really see like the graphics sticking out too much. And like I said, that's just me spitballing right now, taking it with a grain of salt. But what do y'all think? Do you think, nah, you're crazy, the graphics are obviously there? Or do you think compared to 7, what I'm trying to say is it's not anything like crazy like we were expecting. What do y'all think? That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Thank you guys once again for the amazing love, liking and subscribing and just rocking with us. Like, you know, last week we missed quite a few days. I was in the hospital. Thank you for I'm just now getting to those comments. I saw that like there's over 400 in the last video, so I'm definitely gonna start reading them. Thank you guys. I feel like I'm just a broken record at this point, but it just means the world. This is the week, this is the true test that I try to get back to normal. I got a crap load of medications that I gotta take for like at least the next month or so it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be an uphill battle, but I'm glad to be back, man. And I'm just glad the pain is gone. So thank you guys for the massive love. I wanna give a huge shout out to everybody that DM'd me, man. Also, Louis Rosales that reached out and blessed me. Thank you, Louis. Thank you for the bottom of my heart. It always blows my mind when people will just randomly reach out and bless you. So thank you for the amazing love. And there it is one more again. Thank you for the amazing love. And as always, I don't know what it is. Obviously, none of us do, but we know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
I don't know. I just watching her gameplay, how she's doing it with her weapons and shit like that. I don't know. It actually was really. I was just saying, it was really. And you know, I'm very articulate. I'm tickle it. Sometimes I'll tickle it. You know, if it looks good and it smells good, I'll tickle it. Because I'm articulate. GED, y'all. I got a GED. Y'all already know. Y'all already know I'm Nesto, baby. Y'all already know. Sometimes I get shit messed up.